What's up with you, gang? Happy, well, it's Wednesday now. Wednesday for me, at least. I think uploads are gonna be on Wednesdays from now on. I feel like I just haven't had no time at all to like record anything, and I had a couple topics I want to talk about in this video, but I kind of want to save them for next week's video because next week is gonna be my Artist Alley video. I wanted to ask you guys what's your guys' thoughts and if we should talk about it next week. But I have this Lego Spider-Man I want to open while we chat and build it, I guess. But one thing that popped up on my feed this week was some Artist Alley guy, I don't know, ooh, Miles, who sells like blankets or something in Artist Alley. Apparently he's like using AI art and he's not like paying his artists or something like that. And this is another thing I always talk about, like the proxy thing. Like I feel like I meet a lot of proxies. I'm like always going to like tables trying to meet like the artist. I'm like, oh, you're the artist? I'm like, no, actually the artist is like my cousin or something like that. But I get it. It's like money. People want to make money. So like they just hire a bunch of people to this Miles came with a spider. It's kind of goofy. I don't know why he came with a spider. I mean, wait, does it have a 42 on it? Doesn't even have a 42 on it. But yeah, I think the proxy thing there should be a crackdown on that. I mean, I get it. Sometimes like you need a proxy like when you're sick. But other than that, I feel like people just overbook cons and they take shows from other people, and I feel like Artist Alley is like somewhere where people go who just want to share their art and like have a genuine love for it, and they want to make money as well, but like the main thing is just like sharing art. But I don't know, I'm just a guy who doesn't care for like the business side of it. I feel like the people who do the proxy thing, who are trying to like have like their own, like I talked to artists who are trying to have like their stuff, like their products in stores. I feel like those kind of people, a lot of the stuff that they sell, they should have, there could be like an Artist Alley and then like a Maker's Alley, where like the people who want to have like stores and stuff like that, they can go there, and then like there could be an Artist Alley. Or we built Miles, because I have like more thoughts about it, especially the whole thing that went on. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, a lot of people are sharing it. There's like a lot of AI stuff going on, like that guy at, was it Otakon, I think, or MagCon? I don't remember what it was. I think Inkwell made a video about it. Basically there was two artists who got busted for AI, which is crazy. Remember I said in one of my videos, Artist Alley is gonna be the new like NFT. People are seeing how much artists are making. They're just gonna like either AI stuff, or they're gonna hire artists, not pay artists what they deserve, and just make hella prints, hella keychains, whatever, and just come and do Artist Alley. And that's the only way that's gonna stop, is if conventions crack down on proxies. But then again, conventions won't crack down on proxies because they're making money regardless, and they don't care until people speak up. We're looking for these. I have another one I want to open, and this ties into like another thing on my YouTube recommended home feed or whatever. Like almost every video that's been popping up has been like, oh, Artist Alley, my lowest sales ever, I got scammed at Artist Alley, no profits this year, or like, is this like the worst convention? Like a lot of just like negative Artist Alley videos, and I contribute to those a lot because I never have a dub. The only time I had a dub was AX and San Diego, which it's hard to not take a dub there. But also the content I'm gonna upload next week, I took a fat L, and I kind of like, I expected taking an L, but I only made $5. Now I'll talk about it in next week's video, but it was like a I don't know, it was a show I didn't expect to make money, but I didn't expect to make no money, you know. But it's just because a lot of people are like con fatigue, bro. People are just going to cons. There's too many, and people are picking and choosing which cons they want to go to. I got Spider-Gwen also, I forgot to mention. People are like me. I used to go to cons all the time. That was like my thing. I would look forward to conventions, and then they were just happening way too often. The picture, it's so cool. Yeah, I used to look forward to going to conventions, and then they're just way too often now. I don't know how I should display her with the mask on or off. Let's see what she looks like off. Yeah, anyways, but like WonderCon was a big one. I still love going to WonderCon. There were some local ones I would love to go to, but there's just too many. So now it's just like, I'll choose one or two a year. San Diego's for sure. Yeah, I don't go to them no more. It's just because there's just way too many, man. I don't, con fatigue, bruh. It's real. I think it's a real thing. We need to go back to shows doing one show a year instead of doing like 5. Also, economy. This economy is a big part of it. People are like, there's too many things going on right now. Let's open up one more. I have another one. This video is so late. I hope you guys don't mind it being late. I think Wednesday is gonna be the new day. I've been having like too many things happen recently, and then something I'm working on right now. I'm recording it actually. My son, he was bragging about me to his school, so they wanted me to do chalk art in front of the school, and I think they wanted me to do it all in one day, but they wanted 5 drawings, 1 for each day of the week for this theme thing that they're doing, crazy sock day, twin day. But I was like, man, I don't have time for that. So I was like, okay, I'll set aside like an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes a day. So I've been going there every day. I'm about to leave right now actually, and I'm gonna draw in front of their school. I've been doing like, if you've been following me on Instagram, I've been posting every single day. Today is superhero day, so I'm gonna do Spider-Man, the one with the firefighter hat. We have Cyborg Spider-Man. But yeah, that's been taking up a lot of my time. Not only that, I had a birthday like 2 weeks ago. Not me, my son had a birthday, and then now it's my other son's birthday. So I have 2 birthdays back to back, and then my other son's birthday is in like a month. So I just have birthdays back to back. So it's been taking up all my time. And then also behind the scenes, I'm working on something with something I can't talk about, but when it happens, I keep saying this every video, when it happens, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, time management. Do you guys use like a schedule? Do you guys plan your days, or do you guys just get up and think about what you have to do? Because like what I've been doing is like, if I have commissions one day, the next day I will sit there and just work on all my commissions. I'll be like, okay, before I go to sleep, I'll be like, okay, tomorrow I need to just do all my commissions, but I won't put it in my schedule. I won't do any of that. I'll just do it. Trying to also work on my comic book and my character design and my portfolio for Lightbox Expo, which reminds me, that's something I want to talk about. But yeah, time management. How do you guys use like a Notion? Do you guys track everything? So if you guys can comment down below and just be like, yeah, I use this, I use that. What's like the best thing to use? Tracking things, free things. I'm not trying to pay like a subscription fee because I'm getting sick of these subscriptions, man. Adobe just tried to charge me today, and I'm like, didn't you just take money from me? Cyborg Spider-Woman, let's go. I love that one. I'm so sick with it. But last thing I want to talk about is I'm not gonna build no more. I have one more. I'll save it for another time. That kind of ties, what I was saying kind of ties into what like portfolio stuff I want to work on. I'm working on my portfolio right now. The plan is I'm trying to document it September 1st to October. When is Lightbox? Like 20 something. So I need September 1st to October like 5th. I'm trying to work on just straight character design stuff behind the scenes. I haven't showed anything yet, and I'm gonna put it in my portfolio that I'm making for Lightbox. It's gonna be, I want this one to be more official. Like usually I print them myself on printer paper. I'm trying to come way more official. I want to make 10. I found a website where you can print on demand, so I'm trying to print at least like 10 new portfolios, like official. I want to cover. I have an idea for like a title. I want it to be like an official portfolio, but in an art book. So maybe I'll put some up on my website or something if anybody wants to get one to help support like the funds for me creating them to give away to like recruiters. But if you're gonna go to Lightbox, comment below. Let's chat, let's hang, let's I like to meet you guys, especially that's like a big reason why I do conventions, is because I like meeting everybody. So I would like to make some stickers to hand out. Somebody, a mutual I have on Instagram, we've been mutuals for years, they want my giant base world sign, so I told them I would bring it, and I'm gonna bring my giant one, and I'm gonna be carrying it around, so if you see me, you'll know, because I'll have my sign. It's huge. But he's flying, so I don't know how he's gonna take it back home because it's big, it's huge. So I gotta figure that out. But anyways, if you're at Lightbox, say what's up, ask me for some stickers or something. Lastly, can you guys please go on my community tab and drop your OC if you want. You don't have to. I'm not critiquing or nothing. I just want to take your guys' characters and like redraw them in my style. And if you guys would allow me to, I want to include a segment at the end of my art book. It's just like community redraws or something like that. I'll take your guys' characters. I'll put like a little tiny version of your character in the corner, and I'll show like my redrawn version. And I'm gonna try to do it in like a couple different styles. I have like tons of characters I'm working on right now, but I thought it would be cool to have like a community contribution, or is that how you say it? Community contribution. I can't think of the word. Community contribution at the very end of the book. I think that would be cool, and I'll put like credits and stuff like that of everybody who like subs and comments and like supports the channel. I think that would be sick, and then that would be like a cool, I don't know, I just want to like bring you guys in the book to like community. I don't know, I think it'll be tight. So like people who I give the book to, they'll be like, it can be like a talking point. They'll be like, oh, like where are all these names? I'll be like, oh, people in the community, we all do character design together, and these are their characters, so you guys' characters will get seen, and then I'll show like my versions of your characters. That makes any sense. Does that make any sense? If you guys have characters, please drop them in the community tab. Safe for work stuff, please, because I want to show this around. And if you don't mind leaving like a note, be like, hey, yes, go ahead and include this in the book. Also, I want to make a video about it, so I'm gonna redraw your guys' characters for a video. I have a video plan where I want to do some characters and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We have, let me mark which ones we have real quick before we get out of here. Boom, boom. All right, so these are all the ones we have. We're missing 5. If anybody has a 5 and they want to trade or something, I don't know. How can we do this? I'm missing Spider-Man India, Prowler, Sun Spider, Spider Bite, Werewolf Spider-Man, and that's it. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5. Oh, the only one I didn't open on the screen was the Peter B. Parker. I'm pretty sure I have. Let me see. Okay, this is my last one. We're gonna do this one for the end of the video. It's over. The video's over. I'm also sorry it's a late upload. Oh, it is Peter B. Parker. Torso. Legos. Wait, he has a little baby pack up on his head. Let's just put a smiley face on. Boom. Some hair. And then we got Mayday. But I always love the little like baby Legos. They're always like cool. Pop Mayday in there. Boom. And then pop them on the stand. Boom. There, we have them all. I mean, we need 5 more, but these are all the ones that I wanted the most. I have all 5 of the ones I wanted the most. So, I'm gonna throw these off to the side. I'll probably stick this on my wall. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to support my Lego habit, please drop a sub, drop a comment. I don't know, we'll talk about it another time. Thank you for watching, thank you for support. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We yap over here next week. Leave comments if you want me to chat about the AI stuff more in depth, because I have like my thoughts on, I mean, I talk about it all the time, but I have my thoughts on like, whoa, wow, it sucks, it's stupid, but just keep creating art, man. I'll talk to you guys later, bye.